Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Nicole and this is Dusty Book Sniffers, and of course we have come to the final episode in Bookmas for Dusty Book Sniffers. We're up to day 24 of our Bookmas Advent opening, so let's get started. Good morning or good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for taking some time out of your day and spending it with me while I learn about the last books that I'm going to open for 2024 in our Bookmas series. All right, so first things first, are you okay? How's everything going? Have you got family and friends starting to arrive and you're feeling a little bit tired? Maybe you just watched this video over in secret over in the corner. So head on over there, grab your book and your cuppa on the way and sit there and just tune out. Put some headphones on and take 5 minutes to relax, because it is a crazy time of year when you've got family arriving and all the things happening. But anyway, let's get into the opening for the last time this year. I've had a great time. We've had a couple of double ups. We've got some giveaways. So if you are new here and you haven't seen that, the playlist is down below. The competition is open until the second last day of the year, and then I'll open it up. Then I will close it off and basically draw out who the winners are. It's open worldwide, so you've just got to go back and find them. There are a couple of books there. Now, I will give you a hint. They're a little while ago. And that. So I got some double ups this year, which was 3/5 was one of them, and the other one was Sue Monk Kid. And that was the Book of Longings. But you need to go and comment on those videos and I'm not going to make it easy for you. You'll have to go looking for those videos, and you just need to comment the name of the book, and then that way you are entered in, and it is open worldwide. As I said, I will draw that the second last day of December, and then I'll ship them out after the crazy season of New Year and all that sort of stuff in the first week of January. Okay, so go and check that out. And let's get opening up our next one. Hey, we've been getting a lot of books that have been set in like Egypt and all that sort of stuff. I've actually been gravitating towards that sort of stuff as well. So this, I don't know if this one is set in Egypt. It looks like it's actually set around Turkey, maybe. Maybe it's in the desert anyway. All right, so it's by Travis Holland. I've never heard of this author, not surprising. And I heard a really interesting tidbit the other day. Over 4 million books get published a year. Oh my Lord, that is insanity. So there's no way you could know every author on the face of the planet, right? So I really like getting these boxes because I get that mix of authors. Like if you look at my shelves, there's not too many authors that I have all their books from, like because I'm quite an eclectic reader. Some of the classics, I have a lot of the books from particular authors and stuff like that because I like their style of writing and all that. But anyway, I digress. This one is called The Archivist Story. So a very pretty cover, very autumnal looking. So I'll probably read this in autumn. It's set in Moscow. Oh, I was way off. So anyway, so it's set in Moscow in 1939. And a great author, Isabel Babel, is spending his last days in the infamous Lubre, in an infamous prison. I'll put the name of the prison down below here. I do not know how to say that at all. And is forbidden to write. His final works have been consigned to a young archivist, Pavel Dubrov, who must destroy them. But Pavel makes a reckless decision in the face of the vast bureaucracy of evil. He will save the stories of the writer he so admires at whatever cost. And basically it just says it's quite an interesting read. It's extraordinary, all that sort of stuff. It's not overly big either. And it comes in at 241 pages. It was originally published in 2004. So it's a definite, like we've got a couple that have been backlisted in this box as well. So I'm happy with that. That's fine. I have never heard of this author before. I don't know if they've got a list of books in the front that I can't see any. So yeah, it doesn't seem that they have any other books. So they may have had, this may have been their debut. So a nice short story to read, and sounds like a little bit of yeah, trying to escape Stalin's rule and all that sort of stuff, and basically trying to do the right thing and not censor book works and all that sort of stuff is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, words. I mean, it's 24 days, people, of videos. Of course, I'm not speaking. Okay, now. All right, our very last book that we're going to open. It is not opening very well. It doesn't want to let me in. Oh, Above All Things by Tanis Rideout. And this is Good Housekeeping's reader recommended books. Adventure, tragedy, mystery, and a deeply moving love story. Prepare to be dazzled by Alison Pick, author of Far to Go. It's a very simple sort of cover. That's probably one that you'd find at the checkout or something along those lines. All right, let's find out what it's all about. Oh, okay. So we're set in 1924. It seems to be a common theme this year. And George Mallory and Andrew Irvin are attempting to be the first to conquer Mount Everest. They face an inhumane cold and wind, but putting one foot falteringly in front of the other, they reach for the peak. Meanwhile, at home, Ruth Mallory goes about her day, hiding her doubts and uncertainty about the future with, God forbid, without George. A powerful, moving story of a husband driven to extraordinary lengths by his ambition and a wife terrified that she will lose him. Yeah, so basically, Above All Things brings to life one of the great tragedies and love stories of the last century. Awesome. Okay, so again, probably taking, a little bit inspiration from history and stuff like that. So yeah, comes in at $3.76. It was published for the last time. It was published 2013. Took a while. Very small print. We're probably at a font size of 9, but that is the final book that I have opened for 2024. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Now, before you go, don't forget to subscribe, to also hit that like button, and check out the playlist down below if you've missed any of the videos that I've put up this Bookmas. And as always, keep turning those pages, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.